Wonder if it was Mare Nova. Oh no, Great Horde. Great Horde, you gotta live. You gotta live, guy. You're my buddy. I need you. I want you. Great Horde, don't give in. I wonder what they're called. When you select the armor, what are these buttons called? Yeah, I don't remember offhand which one. I don't really... If I knew how to find it, I would, but... For some reason, Mare Nostrum is sticking in my head around that time when that change came in. You know, it might be one of the free... It's not one of the free features. Like, if you update to the current thing, this isn't standard and everything. Oh, blue flag. Oh, come on. The corruption. Oh, the Cossacks? Is that who we're talking about? It's one of those Cossack rebels. They'll probably have a sale in the next couple of months. They'll do the Steam Summer Sale, like June-ish, usually. So. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know what offhand when these were built or put in. It was probably added when they added the new macro builder for units, but... I think Mare Nostrum was when a lot of those changes came in, but I'm not sure. Ooh, that yearly corruption will help us for a little while. Oh, now we have Greek separatists. Come on, guys. I'm not raising autonomy there. Like, that ain't happening. We'll move everybody back over here as soon as these are gone. Play musical chairs here. Florence is really close to an alliance, though. Sorry we can help more. Wish you could. Still kind of think Mare Nostrum is it, though. $75 we can raid again, right? Ottomans have bronze cannons. Of course they do. April 1775. Alright. Iraq and Azerbaijan. What's your mission? Safeguard Eastern Anatolia. That's this. He has just a claim on roads that wears off in 5 years. Okay. Oh boy, aggressive expansion or war taxes. Less aggressive expansion. War taxes would probably good. It's a good question if there is an Inquisitor. There's not. We'll be able to afford one though, pretty well. So, Florence, you want to make friends yet? Alright, there we go. He's kind of close to forming Tuscany. Alright, so once we annex Moria here, Spartan face, will be able to get another ally. And we'll start looking at someone close that could help with Venice. Might be Ferrara. Don't know. I feel like Ferrara's just going to get eaten really soon, but well, he's allied to France. He's probably and the Pope, so he's probably safe. We want some of these little guys to get eaten up, so I can get some more alliances. Let's improve relations with the Pope or with Poland in the meantime. Why is Hungary over here? Those boats are just sitting there. That's weird. Taking attrition too. Once Shadow Kingdom fires, Genoa might be a decent target, even though they're allied to Austria. Again, I don't think Austria would get access through the Ottomans. Might get this stuff, though. But I could defend the seas, so I'm sure I could fight off Genoa's navy. Oh, great horde. You were great. Now you're having problems. That's okay. We're doing okay. I can take the next admin idea safely, though. I have 2 missionaries I can't use, and that's the problem with religious. Like, people who say religious is still good, it takes a heavy admin cost to get use out of it. You really don't get much use out of it until, I mean, the missionary strength obviously, but passive bonuses until this. And then these ones afterwards are kind of whatever, and then this is the one that's worth it, and the culture conversion isn't bad. So religious is just not very good right now. It's really just there if you want to role play a certain kind of, or have a certain kind of play style. Like if I'm knights, crusading knights, you have to convert things. There's just no other way to play it. It's suboptimal actually. If I went humanist, this would be much easier to deal with. But converting is just, that's how you play the knights. Turn our army maintenance all the way up because we're about to have some problems here. Oh, excellent. Take the stability. How much? 77 months on roads? Whatever. We'll start converting it now because we're going to have a revolt here. Oh, I can start raiding. We're going to get a revolt there, and we'll defeat it, and then we'll have recent revolts so we can move everything off while we're converting. And recent revolt should last 10 years, which hopefully we can keep the stability for 10 years and get an Inquisitor at some point. That'd be really nice. So much ducats. Might actually pay for a level 2, one of the half-price ones from our estates. The extra admin would help us finish those, get through those ideas a little faster. And we have the ducats, so. How'd Genoa do there? They white pieced, I bet. Let's make sure Venice, oh, they're already a country of special interest, okay. '81. Oh my god. Slow. That was a nice one. So the Knights are a little bit of a slow start, but I still find them one of the most fun countries in the game to play as. And their start is nowhere near as brutal as it used to be. You used to have to like no CB into stuff, and Just all sorts of bad things. Now you can actually make claims on land around you. Who needs a leader? We're knights. We're born leaders. Should have put one of my generals in there, but... Everybody's Catholic here. Alright. Come on home. Good hunting, guys. Let's look at these estates. Clergy. My bros. Oh yeah, not that button. Clergy. There you are. Need them to have more influence. Well, let's go back to making claims on Venice. We won't have to deal with rebels for a little while. We have an excellent stockpile of gold. We are converting roads slowly. How much would it cost me to stab up all the way to 3? More than I'm comfortable spending. I'd rather get the next idea. Let's be patient and focus on tech and ideas. Getting your ideas up and running is one of the best ways to gain power early too. Not that all of these are going to help us for a little while. This one, galley combat, will be nice. Chance to capture ships is kind of neat too. Yeah, this is really good though. Naval force limit's pretty fun. An army tradition, in our discipline. When Jerusalem would get conversion strength. I don't think you really need conversion strength anymore. It's pretty easy to convert things now. Especially with vassals, being able to use vassals to do it for you. Uh-oh. Venice, what are you doing? Florence declared on Mantua and is going to lose? Yeah, they are. Milan is involved. Milan, why won't you be my friend? Need something to happen over here. I've been faster, I might be able to get Cyprus. A little weird seeing this though. Oh, did that claim on roads go away the Ottomans had, or did they refresh it? 79. 2 more years, okay. He's got a claim on Constantinople again though. That is something to worry about. So when we go to war with Venice, we can't afford to look too weak. It has to be a clean fight. Looks like Venice or Florence pieced out. Well, we'll gain the unrest in Rhodes, right? Recent whatever here. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? Grant privileges. I don't really care if the Ottoman's opinion of me changes. The 10% national tax is really good. Or I could gain 5 devotion and the nobility's a little pissed off. It's still in acceptable ranges. Opinion just doesn't help me with the Ottomans. I got to imagine like some wars are going to start kicking off pretty soon. Look at Poland go. Good work, guys. Good work. That's why you're my favorite ally. How many favors with you do I have? 7. Wait, what rebels are these? Oh, I thought they'd be Cossack rebels. So, you know, I'm gonna get a claim here, just in case Bessarabia pops out. Sometimes it does. That's free land if I picked that up. I have a claim on this and this. Oh, I need a claim on here, Necroponte. 25. Kind of want to hit Tech 7 to get my next idea set. So we'll hold the points. Great Horde would totally ally me in a heartbeat. Thinks I'm cute. Oh, come on. Missionary strength -1 for 10 years. Guess we're losing a stab. I kind of need to get that back up. No, I'm not paying that for a stab. That is just too bad. This will just have to go slower. It hurts. Nope, I have it until 93. I wonder if they'll ever buff the Mamluks enough to give the Ottomans a fight once in a while. They buffed them some here with this, but it wasn't enough. Without player intervention, there's nobody really to stop the Ottomans early. Surprised at how peaceful things are. A little war there. Novgorod and Muscovy are fighting again. Livonian Order, holy cow. One of the best achievements, most fun achievements I did was the Holy Trinity achievement with the Pope. Getting the Knights, the Teutonic Order, and Livonian Order as marches underneath you. That was fun, Vassal Swarm. That was pretty exciting. I don't have any edicts here, do I? Edicts. Wait a second. Aha! I'm a genius. There we go. Now we're converting with gas. Yes. That's right. I'm an expert at game mechanics. Got all about that. Crete, Rhodes, it won't help us with the other ones, but I'll speed that up a bit. If only we had started that sooner. I wonder if we'll get another... I think... Do we get another decision when we get to Tech 7, or is it a Tech 8? And nice if we could humiliate a rival. Who is our rival? Genoa. The humiliate rival war, like when you declare for humiliate rival, it should be just between you and the rival. Like, you shouldn't be able to call in allies. Since no land can exchange hands, right? It should just be for the prestige, the honor, and the PP. I think that'd be a really good change to that. Because I can't think of a time that you would... The only time you would use humiliate rival CB is if you want to show strength on somebody for the points. And like early in the game, just show strength on somebody where you're worried about aggressive expansion. Like 7. We can actually have cannons. Can't afford cannons, so I mean we'll probably build one anyway, but I think I can raid this one again, right? Yep, no wars. Weird. Yeah, I mean, it's true. There are probably things you could do to get for it, but you'd think they'd be able to come up with some ways to make it protected. It would just be nice if that CB was actually usable, because right now it really isn't. I can't think of many ways where you would use that. It's just very limited, you know. It'd be nice if there were more uses for it. I don't want to lose another stability. I will take the corruption. Yeah, that's true too. He'd wipe his army. That's a very good point. You could also make it so you get a truce with all of his allies, but then that's probably abusable too. Because then you could just fight one guy for the humiliate that you wanted a truce with, like to get over the coalition, and that would probably be enough. At least we're going to get some of that yearly corruption going on. Alright, so our next idea will be influence. Although that extra diplomat is kind of calling me right now, but influence is still... See, the nice thing about diplomatic is this, but early in the game, you can't take advantage of that extra war score in peace deals because it takes too much aggressive expansion. So you kind of need this to balance this out. So we'll go influence, you know, traditional openers, but we're going to take maritime at some point this game. Maybe second. We may do that like as our second Diplo idea. And we're going to take Navy too. We'll see how many pirate ships we can have going at a time. It's a pirate's life for me. And we're going to be able to get one more whole soldier soon, so that'll be nice. This is flying along though. I wonder if I should have gave this to the clergy first and tried to convert it. I doubt that would have been enough. I would have had to build some serious buildings there. Venice does Venice still have anti-spy stuff? No, they're just annoyingly, just right off the bat. That's great. So we gonna start fighting soon? Like, come on. So the Shadow Kingdom will fire soon, and that's gonna make Austria mad. That should kickstart some things. That's a good direction to go for you Ottomans. Keep going that way. I hope this tributary thing is just like my shield. Just protects me from attacks. We'll see how long I can stay a tributary of the Great Horde. Once this stuff goes, we'll give some of it to the clergy. That should help converting it too. It'll get our religious unity up, because it is atrocious right now. We need to put the holy back into the Holy Lands. It's weird to see Ragusa in a trade league with Venice. Venice's trade league's a bit strong. Aachen, Ragusa, East Frisia, Gelre, and Siena. Siena and Ragusa would contribute troops, so we have to remember that. There's 16k right there. Aachen might be able to get down. East Frisia is a little harder to get down. I don't know. It's very stable Europe right now. It's very weird. Okay. Let's do Athens first. Let's state this. First of all, let me look. Make sure this is all one state. Adapt court. Perfect. Now, let's run this edict. We're going to lose some money there. That's okay right now. Am I over force limit? Yeah, I am. Bye, friend. Good luck on the farm. We got another fort. That fort's actually kind of useful, though. It's coastal, which we don't have, and well, we have one right there, I guess, but it's in Highlands. I'm reluctant to lose this fort. And with devastation being what it is. Anyway, we'll start with Athens. It's the best one to give to the clergy. Alright. Now we'll convert Athens first. And now that the clergy has some land, we can do some things like recruit an inquisitor, send an emissary to the Pope. Let's send an emissary to the Pope. If I gave them Achaia, how long? Influence by 17 to 83. It's too much. We'll wait and we'll revoke. I kind of wanted to try to get 150 administrative points, but let's take the 100. And we will pay for this guy for a little while. There. This will... Let's start Constantinople. And we will help this along with our new favorite edict. That'll be done decently fast. 4 years. Now we're going to be hemorrhaging money for a little bit, but that's what it's there for. Ottomans have warned us not to go to war with any country near us.